Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Turtle20, and I am sat alongside the man, the myth, the legend, the quite ill today, Yorkshire T.
Good afternoon.
T, you sound like you've been through a rough patch.
Ugh, my head feels like a duffel bag filled with mouldy old towels.
That is an image that I want to clear from my head as soon as possible. Mainly because of the mold. Nobody likes mold.
Cricket gear that hasn't been washed in like 3 weeks.
Oh no. Well, you're gonna have to put up with more of me trying to play through this game. The thread. So people are divided.
You didn't do anything quite so exasperating last time, so
people
springs eternal.
in the thread are divided, and people in the comments on YouTube are divided.
What, between whether you're a moron or just an idiot?
Well, some people are like, I want to see Nat 20 wall jump everywhere.
No.
And the other set of people are like, stop wall jumping. You don't need to wall jump to do anything in this game. What are you doing?
Now, how can I put this the nicest way?
What?
If you were really good at this game,
Yeah.
And you played it like a million times, then you could wall jump everywhere.
Okay.
Just because that is the stylish way to do stuff.
Right.
But as somebody who struggled with the morph ball bomb block for about 5 minutes,
Maybe it's
this
not
is
for
not
me.
that time.
Alright, fine. Less wall jumping.
The occasional wall jump I don't mind so much.
But doing it everywhere? Yeah, fair enough.
You just see 2D surfaces now in terms of things I can wall jump, things I can't wall jump.
I just like wall jumping, it's fun.
Materials I can lift back to Mother Base, materials I can't airlift back to Mother Base.
Oh, there were also like a lot of comments about what controls I should use. We got rid of Moon. I got rid of Moonwatch because I got bored of it.
Our assessment. I mean, I can't see whether it's when it's ever useful.
Oh god, we're in Bubble Land. I forgot about this. Die thing that's in Bubble Land. Ooh, hello.
So, have you made any other changes to the controls?
Oh yes. So. Okay, there's literally no way I could do that. I might be able to do that. Probably another smarter way of doing this. Like, I imagine you, like, freeze that thing and then jump over or something.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, fine. One wall jump attempt. Okay, fine, we're not doing it.
But yes, it is possible to wall jump there. Pretty sure I've wall jumped there.
Okay. Aha! Now where am I? Oh god, there's a thing! It's fine, we killed it. Aha! Game, I'm not happy about this.
Why?
Because there's a missile thingy there.
Yeah.
I want the missile thingy. But clearly, you have to go some other way to get there. Looks like it anyway. Oh!
You always want to do it at the very last minute, the morphle one. Even... Now. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But it's a useful skill.
Lesson learned, yeah.
But it is a useful skill to have. Especially if you want to get more of the missile upgrades.
Oh god. Okay, fine, hold on. I want to go to the upper door first, and then through the lower door. I don't know why I want to do it that way, but I really do. Okay.
That's kind of, well, it's kind of useful because now you can suck up on things. Although you've...
Oh, I'm full on everything, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean you can... To trigger them coming out, you would have to get slightly nearer to them.
It feels like there might be a mini-boss here. Because it just gave me a room to stock up on items.
A fair assessment.
Ow! Oh god, get me out of the lava! No! I'm just gonna keep on running. Because I have no idea how to kill those things other than, like, by launching super missiles at them. And I assume super missiles will kill them, and if they don't, I'll be very, very angry. Okay, no. No, we're coming back to this room later.
You don't think you could handle that? You've been through one of those rising lava rooms before.
Yeah, but I don't like them. Ooh, there's a thing here, I'm pretty sure.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh god damn it, game.
There we go.
Every time I feel like a genius in this game, and it's just like, you're not a genius, stop it.
Interesting. You don't feel like you're being rewarded for your exploration?
I mean...
In general, I mean?
I'm being rewarded by exploration, but nothing for anything particularly smart I've thought of, you know? Okay, so that clearly can't open this way. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, blast a hole in the floor when it would just lead to my death, but still. It's more like when I come up with, like, a really cool idea, it doesn't seem to work out. Oh god, what the hell? Okay. Oh god, stop shooting at me!
I forget what these things are called.
They're very, very annoying and I don't like them, is the answer.
They're awesome.
Are they awesome? Oh god, damn it, Samus. Get out the friggin' lava. Aha!
I love this bit. Oh, this poor guy, he's not quite as strong as his friends.
It's a toxic seahorse!
Mega Man 3?
I think it's X3 that has toxic seahorse.
Mega Man X3, yeah. AKA the sucky one.
You got to play 0 in that one, it was okay. It's better than like 4 and 5. But then, you know, basically everything is better than Mega Man 4, X4 and 5.
Those are the ones on the PlayStation or the PlayStation 2?
The PlayStation ones, I think. Okay.
What are the PlayStation 2 ones like?
I don't remember. I haven't played them. I kind of like... I stopped with Mega Man X when it started like having a real plot.
I mean... I never really thought of the plot as being one of Mega Man's particular assets.
Well, I mean, that's why I didn't really care for the later ones, because they actually made it more of a deal.
And was it poorly written?
I don't know, it's just, like, needlessly bleak, I feel.
Needlessly bleak?
Yeah, like... Because, you know, it all has to dovetail into ZX, where, like... Which is all sad and, like, not nice.
It's all sad.
Yeah, ZX is a very sad series. Not ZX, Zero is it? Mega Man Zero is the sad series, not ZX. ZX is just super weird.
Like, I'm kind of curious now, I mean, having never really played anything beyond X3.
Okay, I feel like the game has just trolled me really badly by this, like, entire area. Okay, whatever. My conclusion is, I can't get there, or do anything there yet. And I feel hard done by. Unless the intent of the area that I just went to is... Yeah, this makes sense to me now. If you fail the jump, the area below exists. God.
Mensa material right here.
Nice one. Hey, look! Oh, come on, that was really good work by me. I didn't fall down.
Alright.
Damn it. Oh god, there's spikes on the floor. God damn it, no! Oh god! It's like Sonic 2!
Okay, I mean, technically you're not really meant to do it this way, but,
What? Yay!
yeah, okay, actually this will make things considerably, yeah, this will make things considerably easier.
Wave beam. I assume I'm not meant to get the wave beam for a while, right? Wait, is this the wave beam? It looks exactly like the spacer beam.
No, because you turned it off, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Is
You can have both on.
you have both on?
Yes. Different beams combined.
Oh, awesome.
The space-time beam.
Nice one. Well, okay. Good job, me. Okay, so how the hell do I get back? Okay, well, I see. Okay, that's what you're meant to do. Okay, now I feel better because I feel like I was rewarded for doing something cool.
So one thing to possibly bear in mind, just for the sanity of both me and all of our viewers,
Yep.
is that wall jumping is not required. I see what you just did there. The thing I didn't notice your tiny little wall jump. Wall jumping is not required to beat the game.
Yes, I know.
So anything that you get by wall jumping, there will be another way to get it.
Yeah, I think I figured out the way to... Like, I think those things that float around can probably be frozen using an ice beam or something. Because I read the manual, and the manual says the ice beam exists. So, if that's the case, that's probably how you do it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, God. Okay, game, what do you want me to do here? Genius.
So, as you may have surmised,
Yep.
the wave beam is capable of passing through,
Pretty cool.
like in Metroid Prime.
I honestly forgot it could do that, Metroid Prime.
Ugh. I thought I was stating the obvious, but
No, it's something I didn't remember.
or at least what was it could do? Oh no, sorry, it couldn't go through walls, but it could penetrate certain types of surfaces, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it.
But it's based on its original ability to pass through any surface. Ah, another upgrade.
Nice one. Ooh, nice, awesome. So we've suspected this one exists for a while because of the like arrows and the places we couldn't get through fast enough. Oh god. No, please don't kill me, game. Go 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 go.
Easy when you know how.
Okay. So, you know the points which say points of interest, right?
Yes.
Are they still points of interest and do they remain like that?
No, unfortunately you can't distinguish between a general point of interest.
Yeah, and ones I've already visited.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit annoying.
So if there was an item denoted by a point of interest,
and I got it, it would still be a point of interest.
there.
Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
It's one of the things that Fusion and Zero Mission
Well, I mean, like,
very thankfully did, was that they made it clear stuff that you'd already collected.
okay. So go back to the save point, and then I don't really know where we go from here. I feel like I've kind of like gone through everywhere I need to go in this area, so perhaps go down to the left and back up. I know there are a bunch of places that we can access now that we've got the speed boost here.
Usually a good place to start.
Yeah, so that'll be my priority unless I can do this hilarious jump. Sorry guys, I've been rewarded for doing this wall jumping stuff now. Which means I'll never stop. That's not true, I will stop soon. One more attempt. Yeah, it's gonna be too difficult. See, that is something where if I was playing on my own and not trying to entertain the people, I would just do that until I got it right. If I thought it was reasonably possible, and I think it's reasonably possible to do that jump.
One of the major flaws of virtually every Super Metroid hack is that they all rely upon wall jumping. Excessive wall jumping.
Oh.
But they're all kind of built for people who are, you know, way too good at the original game for it to be worth playing anymore, so, you know.
I get like that, you know? I really, really do. And so there's a Paper Mario LP going on right now for the hard mode hack for the game.
Hard mode hack? Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah. And it's absolutely ridiculous, right? The hack is stupid, as far as I can tell. But something
considering Paper Mario, especially in the earlier stages, doesn't really give you much in the leeway of options.
Like, it's not a good hack in the way that the Seiken Densetsu 3 hard type hack is. Where I think that hack is genuinely excellent, because what it does is it makes the game much, much harder, but it gives you so many abilities so much earlier that, like, even though it's harder, it's more interesting because you've got the tools available to deal with the difficulty.
Isn't that the one which requires an extremely specific strategy to beat all of the God Beasts?
Only the God Beast of Moon requires a very specific strategy.
Okay, so there's nothing...
The rest, like, all the God Beasts have, like, interesting abilities, but the way that you can deal with those abilities is quite different from person to person and party to party.
Okay.
Seiken Densetsu 3, by the way, is called Trials of Mana now.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the God Beasts are called in Trials of Mana. Something really, really silly.
Oh, really?
It's gonna bug me now.
Well,
Got a V in it. Pretty sure it's got a V.
what we're going to be doing, one of the things I actually think we should do is when the new version comes out, we should LP that.
Trials of Mana?
Yeah.
The 3D version?
The 3D version. I think it's a big throwback LP. Very first one I did, even though I didn't do that one with you. But Trials is like a huge game for me in terms of just how much I played it as a kid.
Can't say I've been too enthralled by the general look and feel of the Trials remake.
Yeah, I know, but like maybe it's gonna be good. Who knows? It's like a good base game to begin with, anyway. So unless they do a job like Blizzard did with Warcraft 3,
I haven't really kept up to date on my. I've been so absorbed in Final Fantasy XIV for the best part of a year that I've kind of lost perspective on pretty much anything else that really happens in the industry. Do I want to know?
So, full disclosure, guys. Around 6 or 7 months ago, T and I were seriously considering doing an LP of Warcraft 3. The reason being is that Warcraft is something that I've played a lot of, and T's played none of, and so it would be the opposite of this kind of LP, basically. We were quite enthusiastic about doing something like that. We've already been here. I can space jump from here. We were quite enthusiastic about doing it, and then, Blizzard decided that protesting about Hong Kong was something that they weren't okay with. And we put that on the back burner. And then they finally released Warcraft 3 Reforged, and it's, I want to say, an unmitigated disaster. Go, 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 go! Yes.
Unmitigated disaster.
Yes.
Such words are not usually uttered lightly.
No, so... Oh, they released a game, and they patched the older version of Warcraft 3, right?
Yeah.
So... And the new client that they've got, and all the stuff they've got, is awful, in every possible way. And they've done stuff like, take away the rights to custom games from people.
Custom games, what you mean, like...
Like Warcraft, like, so you know, Dota
Oh, yes.
was originally a Warcraft 3 mod, right?
Yes.
So, Blizzard have said that... Oh god, why would I do that? All custom games made on the new Warcraft 3 are the intellectual property of Blizzard. And not only that, the moral right to that property, from a legal perspective, also belongs to Blizzard. Okay, what the hell game is going on here? What on earth? I feel like you probably need to have an ice beam for this, I would guess, but... It seems a very strange place to put that. Okay. I've concluded that you could probably do this. But it would probably kill me to try, so I'm not going to. Ooh, hello, there's a thing here.
There we go.
There we go. I don't know if you're meant to do it that way, but that's how I do it.
No, that seems like a pretty fair way of doing it.
Ha-ha!
Hey, there we go.
Nice one, game. So now I have the Ice Wave Spacer Beam.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's a pretty powerful combo. Oh, alright.
Oh, come on, that was a much smarter way of dealing with that one.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
That's really clever, by the way that they do that. So, the way those three things are designed is you freeze the first one. Necessarily, when you stand on top of it, you have to freeze the second one lower, because you can't fire low enough otherwise, right? You have to angle down, which means that when you jump to the next one, you have to fire in such a way straight forward, so it freezes at the top of its arc. Really cleverly done. I'm impressed by that.
I usually just crouch down, and if I've got the spread laser, which I nearly always do, it will hit them.
I thought that was smart. Oh god, no, I want to jump! No! Oh, no, I lost, like... Oh, leave me alone, you evil creature.
You lost jumping credits.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, so I've got the ice beam now. I have an idea. Okay, well, I would think this
Zeus
is like...
is your oyster with the speed boost and the ice beam.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's time to go back.
Time for Samus to fade out of existence.
So people have been saying, by the way, if you're running this video on 30 FPS, Samus goes invisible here because she's flickering at 30 FPS.
But I find that so hard to believe that we're managing to play it. It's because it must be every other frame, right?
Yeah, it's every other frame.
So it's always blanking out on the exact frame.
On the invisible frame, it's great.
That's really strange. You know you don't have to kill those things, and you still landed in the spikes.
Don't judge me. Look, these are the worst enemies in the game, so I'm going to brutally murder them if I can.
I'm glad you think that. I'm glad you think that they're the worst enemies in the game.
They clearly are. They just pull you into spike trap and you kind of have to just mash button and hope it works.
Don't worry, guys, I won't say anything.